Hello friends, bonjour mes amis, comment ça va? J'espère que tout va bien aujourd'hui. I hope everything is going well today. I hope everybody is keeping well and doing well and the sun is shining, and let's hope that that keeps going for a couple more weeks. J'espère que le soleil va continuer d'être si chaud comme aujourd'hui pour une couple de semaines de plus. Même au mois d'octobre, ça va être très joli si on peut avoir des journées pas trop chaudes, pas trop froides. Hi Ariel, bonjour Colette. So hello my friends. And what is going on with everybody? Bonjour Jacinthe. So, lots of fun stuff here. And, oh, I just remembered something I had to do. Okay, lots of fun stuff here. I did want to show you the Botanical Buzz album. Francine did put one together, and it is beautiful. Donc, si vous avez acheté le kit ou vous pensez de l'acheter, mais vous n'êtes pas certaine à cause que vous n'avez pas un échantillon, Francine vient de compléter l'album. Donc, on va vous montrer ça tout de suite. So, I believe this kit, do you remember how much the kit is for the Botanical Buzz? You'll let me know, Anya. Je vais vous dire le prix dans un couple de minutes. But look how beautiful, okay? Même le couvert, it's not flat. Donc, il y a des découpes par-dessus les images. So, this is mounted. Ça, c'est tout sous-élevé. Donc, le kit qui vient avec les instructions et aussi un vidéo. Donc, c'est pas juste les instructions. Cette fois-ci, il y a aussi un vidéo pour l'assembler. Et 94 et 95. It's $94.95. And when you see it, you're not going to believe it. So, hi Star, hi Suzanne. Donc, voilà. Look how beautiful just that opening page is. And it says beautiful. Après ça, j'aime qu'il met des pages qui sont pas des gros pages parce que ça vous montre c'est quoi exactement quand on dit c'est un album interactif. Ça dit pas que tout ouvre puis ferme. Des fois, c'est juste parce que on a des différents formats des pages. So sometimes when we say that it's more of an interactive album, it's not just because things pop up or anything. It's also because when you have these smaller pages, it just makes it more interesting, okay? So it gives you much more appeal when you're looking at it. So that is a small page. This fence is used many times and it is stunning. Okay, so we've got that. Ça, c'est une autre page, pas complet, deux tiers de la gros page. So it's about 2/3 of the big page. But again, that fence, it is just beautiful and it appears many, many times. Okay? So really, really nice. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Une autre page ici. OK. Et ici, c'est pour mettre des photos. Donc, vous avez 8 places pour mettre des petites photos ou des coupes, ce que vous voulez. OK? Donc, vous pouvez mettre ce que vous voulez dedans. Here, you've got another page avec les 4x6. Does this one open? Nope. Ceux-là, c'est les puffy stickers. Donc, sur la feuille, il l'air pas si beau. And then, quand vous les mettez, il l'air comme des petits morceaux de bois. So, sometimes I'll show you what I mean. Where are the sticky? I know I have them here. Let me grab them. OK? Donc, ceux-là, des fois, on le regarde puis on dit, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. Parce que c'est tout ensemble. c'est pas le cadre et les morceaux séparément. So, des fois, on dit, je sais pas si ça va être beau. Et comme vous voyez dans l'album, il est tellement beau. Okay? So, just like you see in the album, it is really beautiful. All right? Donc, ça, c'est tous les morceaux de les puffy stickers. Just beautiful, this whole album. Incredible. Okay? Really, really incredible. Here's another small page. Ceux-là, il ouvre pour mettre 2 autres photos. I didn't check if the front one did. Je pense pas. Je pense que la première était juste une page. Now I'm curious. You know, they say, Jay, could you hold this for 1 sec? They say curiosity killed the cat. Quickly, because Jay has to answer the phone. No, c'est une page. Okay. It's on yours. Voilà. Et voilà la marque encore. Big puffy stickers. So, really, really beautifully done. Hello, Isabelle. Hello, Diane. OK. Donc, là, on a des 4x6. Ça, c'est pour mettre des photos. So, as you can see, it is an exquisite album. Vraiment joli. Il y en a des papiers, de l'éphémère et tout ça. Et ça vient tout avec. Donc, tous les morceaux que vous avez besoin de compléter cet album viennent dans le kit. So, everything that you would need to complete this album comes in the kit for the $94.95. Hi, Helen. And you could make this stunning album. Really, really, really beautiful. Okay? So, it is a gorgeous album. And there you go. So, really, really a lovely album. Même tous les renforts ici, ils viennent tous dans l'album, sont inclus. So, everything is included that you could make this album exactly as you see here. OK? Donc, on a encore 4 ou maximum 5 kits. Oh, ceux-là, c'est un pochette. On a maximum 4 ou 5 kits qui nous restent. Allô, Lise. Donc, si jamais vous voulez une, sont disponibles en ligne. All right? So, voilà. All right. Now, remember how I had talked about showing you the Ciao Bella and then we kept getting product after more product after more product? All right. Donc, je vais vous montrer tous les morceaux. Sont pas toutes disponibles en masse parce que ma fournisseur, il manque, je vais commencer avec ceux-là. Ma fournisseur, il manque son gros shipment. Il est aux douanes, OK? Et vraiment, il veut le voir. So, it is sitting at customs. He's got a giant shipment, like pallets, and it is sitting at customs. So, he was hoping to have it this week by Friday or Monday at the latest, and hopefully we will have the rest of our stock, la balance de nos produits, vont arriver la fin de la semaine prochaine, okay? For those of you waiting for the rock candy, those have shipped and should be arriving tomorrow or Friday, and lots more fun stuff coming, okay? So, this is Toy Shop. Comme toujours, ils ont 2 pads de papier. Un qui s'appelle le paper pad, puis un qui s'appelle le pad de motif, patterns pad. So this one here is the patterns pad. Okay? It is called Toy Shop. Et ça a l'air exactement comme ça à Toy Shop. All right? So beautiful. Si jamais il nous reste plus et vous voulez réserver quelque chose, comme toujours, vous pouvez envoyer un courriel avec votre réservation et comme ça, vous êtes certaine de l'avoir dans notre batch qui vient la semaine prochaine. So if ever there's something you want to get and you can't get it, it is available to pre-order. Send us an email and we will gladly hold it for you when it comes in. I did order a bunch. Oh, I love this. J'ai commandé plein, mais des fois ça part assez vite. All right, so really, really beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Donc, ceux-là, vous pouvez découper vous-même. Hi, Kathy. You can cut this apart yourself, or the back side of this is stunning. I mean, les boules de Noël, those Christmas ornaments actually look golden. So, really, really gorgeous. Look at that. Donc, pour faire un calendrier d'Advent, to do an Advent calendar, or again, you could just use the other side. So that's the patterns pad, okay? Then we have their paper pad. Donc, dans le pad de pattern, il y en a seulement 8 feuilles. Dans le pad de paper pad, in the paper pad, there's 12 sheets. In the pattern pad, there are 8. Et oublie pas que ça, c'est comme une feuille aussi. Donc, soit utiliser les images sur le devant. So they want you to use this also, hi Kathy, as a sheet because they give you these great 3x4 cut aparts. Here you have a 6x8, could be a journal cover. And hello, Lena. Or you can use the back side here, which gives you, this is probably an 8x12, and down here you have, or 9x12, because these are probably 3 or 4x4. No, they can't be 4x4, maybe 4x3. Donc voilà. Then we've got the toy shop. So ceux-là, c'est le patterns pad. Excuse-moi, le paper pad. I'm going to confuse you guys as much as I'm confused. So I will be showing Ciao Bella, Elizabeth Crafts, and then a sale. I will be explaining a sale. Okay? So some beautiful, beautiful papers here, unless you're afraid of clowns. Voilà, on a des feuilles de houx, ou les branches. Just beautiful. Doesn't that just look like it's snowing outside? And it's not. We have sunshine on a cloudy day. Sorry, guys. Okay, then we've got this beauty. Ou celle-ci, or this one. This could be cut into beautiful border strips. You could do so much with that. These are just beautiful. Look at that. They really, really, really are nice. Okay, so definitely a beautiful paper pad for toy shop. Whoops, I keep turning it. Et ceux-là, c'est encore découpé si vous voulez. So you can cut this apart if you'd like. Mais sinon, vous avez un autre fond que vous pouvez utiliser. So again, if you don't like fussy cutting, hello Anne-Sophie, you can just use the other side. Love this with the little frames. Okay, si vous aimez faire couper, you could cut these little frames and mount them. A sale? That's all you heard from everything I've said so far, Cindy? Just bugging you. And then we've got these beauties, qui l'air comme les cadeaux. And then we've got this gorgeous damask. Okay? So beautiful, beautiful paper. That's the paper pad. Okay? Donc 20 et 50 pour le papier et 14 et 50 pour le patterns. Next, we have the 6x6. Donc, le 6x6, si vous aimez faire le fussy cutting, if you like to fussy cut, ça c'est pour vous. Sinon, il y en a plein de motifs pour faire des cartes. So, if you like to fussy cut, then you can sit and cut your heart out. But if you don't like to fussy cut, they still give you beautiful backgrounds that are the perfect sized images for cards. Okay? So this is great. It's like great for card makers. Il fait les collections, les papiers, les pads de papier en 8x8 aussi. J'en ai simplement le paper pad au moment. Oh, I guess the 8x8 is a little bit different. OK, donc, c'est le paper pad de 8x8. Il y en a 12 feuilles et c'est un mélange de tout ce que j'ai vous montré dans les deux paquets. So the 8x8 seems to be a mixture of the two packages. OK? So there's only one 8x8. So here's the 6x6. So that's what I mean. Si vous aimez fussy cutting, si vous aimez couper, that's a sale with music. Okay, that's true. So this would be for fussy cutting. You get two of the same, deux de la même. Then we've got that beautiful present paper. Mais tout est rapetissé en bon format pour faire des cadeaux. And on the back of this, you've got these beauties. Okay, so une, deux, oh, il y en a trois de chaque. Three. Then you've got this one. Encore un beau fond ou pour découper. A nutcracker, Suzanne. There's another nutcracker. All right. More nutcrackers. Des poupées. You've got a little bit of everything. Okay, so this is our 6x6. So like I said, lots to fussy cut or great backgrounds for cards. Oh, look at the three bears. Love it. Les cadres. You've got frames there. So if you like to sit and cut, this is for you. This could take up a whole evening or two. Or three. Depends how fast you cut. Love this. Imagine that as a whole background to a card. And then you just work on top of there. So gorgeous. Et les découpes sont là. And this should be the last paper from the first one. So a beautiful, beautiful line. With that, comme j'ai dit, il y a le 8x8. Like I said, there's the 8x8. And then they have what they call the A2. Le format A2 est toujours différent. Comme vous voyez là, like you're seeing here, there's beautiful backgrounds and then there's tags and frames and labels and more. Tags and frames and labels, oh my! Donc vraiment joli. Okay? So you can see that. Il y en a des, sont pas des 4x6, eux autres, sont des 3 par environ 5,5. And so you can see there's tons and tons of labels and tags. Mais sur le verso de chacun de ces papiers, si tu l'aimes pas découper, ils sont pas durs à découper eux autres. Les tags et les étiquettes sont pas difficiles. So tags and labels are not hard to cut out. But if you don't want to cut, the back side of each of these papers is one of the patterns that you've already seen. So they will have different patterns in the backgrounds for you to use. On top of that, there are stickers, okay? Donc, sont pas coupés. Set of 5 uncut transparent stickers. Ça dit quoi? Ça dit qu'il faut le couper autour. Il faut pas le couper précisément. You don't have to cut it precisely. Just cut around, peel, and stick, okay? So there are 5 sheets in here. il l'air comme ça. So these are going to be the 5 sheets that are in here. And they say it's for collage, for junk journaling, for scrapbooking, for card making, and I'll also say for art journaling. So just lots of fun, or ATCs. Hello, Louise. So that is Toy Shop, okay? Now, there were some rice papers and stuff with it. Actually, I think I see one over here. So, ceux-là, j'ai pas commandé beaucoup, mais si vous voulez, nous pouvons les commander. Donc, il y en a 8 feuilles dedans, de A5. So, there are 8 sheets that are A5. A5 is approximately 6 by 8. OK? Environ 6 par 8, juste en bas de ça. And toutes les 8 feuilles que je vous montre sont dedans en papier de riz. So, if you want it, ça c'est le code. Okay, so it's just the Toy Shop A5 rice paper. Okay, Toy Shop A5 rice paper. Okay, this one I love. It's not traditional Christmas colors. Il n'est pas traditionnel, mais c'est une que, oh, Jay didn't open this one yet. Okay, we'll get to that one last. Let's do this one, because this is called Forest Tales. Forest Tales. Encore, les images sur la couverture sont pour utiliser ou le verso. So either you use the images in the front or you use this beautiful scene in the back or the Scrabble letters. Just gorgeous. So this is the paper pad. Ça, c'est le paquet avec 8 feuilles. This is the package with 8 sheets. And you could see we've got foxes, we've got deer, we've got bears. Just beautiful. And le verso. So the back is like a quadrille, a graph kind of look, a gingham. Then you got this beautiful scene. So you've got the ducks up there, or yeah, I guess. The fox is attracted to them. Il regarde. And look at this wood, this tree bark. Incredible, right? I don't care. There's no embossing folder that makes this kind of look. Après ça, vous avez, ceux-là sont en format, je vais dire 2 et quelques par 3 et quelques. So these are like slim, 2 point something by 3 point something. That is the background. Then you've got all the beautiful animals, tous les animaux. And then you have like rattan here. I don't know if that's what you call it, but it's just a beautiful texture avec de la neige with snow on it. Then we've got the 6 by 6s. So these are each 6 by 6. Again, could be used on a mini album, a card. And then you've got this linen-y kind of texture in the back, crosshatch. Hello, Sylvie. Hello, Yvonne. Then we've got this beauty with all the animals on it. I mean, just look how gorgeous this is. And more wood with snow. Après ça, vous pouvez utiliser au complet ou découper. So this you could use in its entirety, or you can cut it apart. But it is just stunning. Look at that. That's like a scenery of trees, toutes les arbres. Donc, ça, c'est le paper pad, 8 feuilles. Ça, c'est le 12-12, le pattern pad. So again, multiple images to use. This one has our beautiful owls. Look at that. Le renard qui dort dans la neige. Okay. Beautiful. We've got script on there, on the trees. Really, really nice. Look at that. Les oiseaux, on a un petit écureuil qui le regarde. I mean, they're just beautiful. I'm not seeing much love, but I'm assuming that's because you're all stunned. Okay? Je vois pas trop d'amour, mais je pense que c'est parce que il vous manque tout le breath. Vous avez tous vos sacs bruns en avant de toi. Okay. So just beautiful scenes. Ask and you shall receive, huh? So gorgeous. Just everything they've done. I don't know. Ciao Bella has done such a magnificent job. I mean, just look at this. Vous pouvez utiliser des portions de ça encore sur les cartes de souhait, sur un ATC, pour collage, pour n'importe quoi. You could use this on cards. You can use this on really anything. There's owls and foxes and squirrels. Oh my. Owls and foxes and squirrels. Oh my. Owls. And then we've got birch. Now, I don't know my trees, but I know this is birch. Okay. We have a beautiful totem pole. Puis là, on a des ferrets. I don't know if those are ferrets. Those look too big to be ferrets. So one of you will tell me what animal that is. And there, look at this. Encore, pour un fond de carte, un fond de layout, n'importe quoi. Il est assez subtil, mais il est là. So this is subtle enough, but just so beautiful that you just can't resist. All right, so these papers, I love this plaid. Love it. I think it's a gorgeous plaid. And then last but not least, look at that. So we've got a postcard with the foxes. We've got this guy down here, Marmotte. Merci, Carmen. And then you've got these two sleeping here. Okay. On a les papiers du riz. So these are the rice papers. Encore 8 feuilles dedans. 8 sheets, format A5. Look at that. There's that tree bark again. Really, really nice. Le 8-8, et comme j'ai dit, c'est une combinaison des deux lignes, donc de le paper pad et le patterns pad. Donc les papiers sont fantastiques, un peu différents que les autres. A little bit different, but yet very similar. Encore, on a des autocollants pas découpés. So these are not pre-cut. Il faut découper autour juste avant de les coller. A weasel, thank you, Star. Une marmotte. So we're good there. Next, again in the 6x6, same thing. Look, you've got that tree bark again for the back of background of a card. Then you've got the animals you could cut, or you've got the tree, des autres animaux à découper, and you have the tree background. I mean, really, really, really a wintry sky. Donc, tout ceux-là, all of these, even if you don't want to use the animals, all of these backgrounds here are so usable on cards that they are an easy go-to. Allô, Manon? Donc, ceux-là aussi pour découper si vous voulez. Sinon, just go with that background. Look at these trees. Gorgeous. And then you have this. Really nice. And then we've got these beauties. And there's my plaid. I love this plaid. Voila. And then we have this. Okay. Et ceux-là. Thank you, Antonia. So, voila. Okay. So that is the 6 by 6. After that, nous avons encore le A4. Et comme j'ai dit, on a le bois, le arbre encore. So these are all tags and tickets and labels, etc. OK, pour découper. Et il y en a des beaux fonds sur les versos que vous pouvez utiliser au lieu de ça. So if you don't want to use all the cut aparts, you have beautiful backgrounds that you can use. Then we go into their new thing is the deluxe and vellum pack. OK? Ceux-là sont argentés. Il y en a 3 feuilles de luxe et 3 feuilles en vélin. Mm-hmm. 3 feuilles en vélin et 3 de luxe. Et la même chose dans les plus grandes, différentes images. So there's different images, but just look at the specialness of that paper. Ceux-là, c'est format A4. This is an A4 size, which is about 9 1/4 by about 11 7/8. And that is beautiful. So you have 2 big sizes and 1 that is a cut apart. Donc, les 3 en haut sont des deluxe. And then these here sont des papiers vélin. And the bottom 3 are vellum papers, printed, beautiful vellum papers. Okay? So that is the Forest Tales line. All right, now to my favorite. Oh, this might be from the Forest Tales line. I'm not sure if this one's from the Forest Tales line. No, I think...
Let's go with
the junk journals. Okay. Moi, j'adore ceux-là. C'est pas une traditionnelle, mais je trouve que les couleurs qu'ils ont choisies peuvent aller avec du rouge, de vert, n'importe quelle couleur. Et quand on reçoit les papiers du riz en format A4, j'ai même commandé eux autres à l'unité parce que je les adorais. So I also got the rice papers individually, and you know I must love them to have done that. So this is a very vintagey line that I think is breathtaking. Okay? Belette? Oh, is that what weasel is? All right. I mean, just look at that. Even the snowman. Je trouve ça exceptionnel comme une ligne. Là, on a le coco avec des guimauves. On a le coin de feu. On a un écureuil. Vous pouvez utiliser la moitié de ça si vous voulez. Vous pouvez utiliser ça pour une carte. So there's so much you could do with these to cut this into cards, etc. And then just look at that. I don't know, guys. This is my favorite. I'm sorry. It just is so beautiful. Même le petit chien. I just love this. Okay. Really, really nice. A fenêtre. So it's like we're looking out the window. Again, gorgeous wood. Love to have floors that look like that. Et pour découper, si vous aimez découper. So if you like to cut up to fussy cut, then more power to you. If you don't, then you use the back of this. And it is an elegant, elegant pattern paper. Look at the color of that. It is so rich. Et les couronnes. I agree. Who said that it's always gorgeous? Antonia, I agree. Hi, Nancy. Yes, this totally is my favorite. I mean, just look at this. Ah, that's how I feel when I see it. Look at that. Is that not breathtaking? Les notes de musique en arrière. I just love it. It is gorgeous. Sorry, Kathy. Donc ça, c'était le papier, le patterns pad. Et maintenant, donc il y en a 8 feuilles. Maintenant, this is the paper pad, 12 feuilles, 12 sheets. So again, voilà le petit minou. Again, just a gorgeous paper line. Love it. I love les personnages. I think she is beautiful. I love these borders. Even if you cut the borders and use them on their own, cut the bow and use it on its own. These are just beautiful things to use on cards, on scrapbooks. These sont assez petits pour être un fond de carte. They are small enough that you could definitely cut them to use as cards. Same with these. So just some beautiful, look here. Oh, so nice, so nice. Okay. Let's turn that over. Ceux-là, ça a l'air comme, un peu comme le tricot ou couture. Yeah, tricot. Then we have this one. Okay. Like that. Okay, gorgeous. Really, really nice. Look at that. They are like little envelopes on the back. Donc vraiment, vraiment joli. Some more birch tree. Here we've got some of our bonhommes sur là pour découper. Got a plaid. Oh my God, guys. This one is my favorite. Have I said that before? I think I did. Hey, Erin. Hi. Not you. Erin on the video. Oh. Oh. Hello, Miss Erin. We haven't seen you in a while. We miss you. And then we've got this beauty here. So as you can see, it is just a beautiful, beautiful line. Encore une feuille que vous pouvez découper pour les fonds de cartes facilement. You can cut the tree part out. You can cut up here. You can cut, oh, and there's a little doggy hiding there. Hello, Charlotte. All right, so that is the patterns pad. I will go quickly through this. All right, so these, does it come in 6x6? Well, here's the 6x6 star. I'm about to show it. So that is the
it's mostly fussy cutting,
first
right?
part. Well, so the front is fussy cutting, but then you've got beautiful backgrounds on the back, and that's what we've been acknowledging.
This will come in 8x8 though, right?
Yes, but it's a mix of the two pads. Donc le 8-8 est en rupture de stock au moment, mais on va l'avoir, j'espère, la semaine prochaine. So there's that. Look at this. So yes, this is what you'll get in the 6x6. Hello, Isabel. Guys, don't forget the Jofi classes. Okay, there's still room in them, and she is so excited. She texts me all the time or messages me, and we're keeping in close touch because she needs to know how many kits to bring. Elle a besoin de savoir combien de kits à apporter. Yes, Erin knowing all the lingo, eh?
You know us Erins, we're quick learners.
Yep. And then we've got, look at those bonhomme de neige. Look at that snow globe. I mean, really, guys. Okay. Really, really, really nice. But even these backgrounds, all the backgrounds that we saw are pretty much here too. Okay.
Jofi.
Yes, Jofi. We're excited.
I'm so excited. I think I have to take the Sunday.
Erin says she has to take one of the classes for sure.
I think it's going to be the Sunday. Although the Friday's almost full.
Yeah, you wanted to take the jelly print.
I might have to take both.
Look at the little penguin. Oh, he's so cute. I heard that. I heard she teaches amazing, Erin. Donc, Erin vient de dire qu'elle donne un très... Elle est fantastique, puis elle donne un très bon cours. So, then we've got the A5 rice papers. Les papiers de riz A5. I suggest if you can, since Jofi doesn't come all the time, if you can take at least one class with her, it would be a lot of fun to see you there. And which one class? Oh, that's a tough choice. Donc, ça c'est le Deluxe et le Vélin. Donc, cette Deluxe est plus doré. So this is a more on the bronzy and gold tones. So you've got 3 feuilles Deluxe, 1, 2, puis 3, et 3 feuilles Vélin. 1, 2, and you've got that window scene. Oh, that must, oh, I have to. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want to know the sale, but I need to see that paper. Oh, I'm going to have to look at it after. I can't get it open. Et voilà, il y en a les 3 de le A6. No, le A4, il y en a 6 feuilles. In the A4, there are 6 sheets again. 3 that are the deluxe papers, which are in the bronzes and golden tones to go with this gorgeous line. And then 3 vellum sheets. Donc, c'est imprimé sur des feuilles de vélin. Okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So that is the winter season line. You can put what's your favorite. Forest Tales, winter season, or toy shop. I'd love to know. But me personally, that is my favorite. All right, I'm quickly going to show you these washi tapes that came in from Echo Park. Companies are now catching on that often with washi tape, we want simple designs that are easy to put on a card and match up. So how about polka dots? So we've got, well, Erin would want me to show you in the colors of a rainbow. Red, donc on a le rouge avec des picots, et rose. So we've got red and pink. I agree with you, Nancy. Then we've got orange. So we've got the orange, beautiful bright orange. Then we've got this yellow, okay? Donc une jaune. Après, on a une vert. So this is green, beautiful green. Après ça, bleu marine ou marin. You've got a beautiful navy blue. Then we've got black with white polka dots. And white with black polka dots. So I am seeing some Halloween.
Nancy and Cindy both agree that
Winter
that's their
season's the
favorite.
nicest. And here's some beautiful Christmas colors. So definitely some great simple washi tapes. I mean, polka dots are just perfect. All right, so last but not least here, we are going to show you the mice again. Ça c'est le gros, ou grand, the big mouse. We've got the big mouse. Et vous avez des vêtements, des choses pour lui habiller, puis tout ça. So you do have the little flowers, you have the dress, you have the suit. So everything to dress the mice. Même en les petits souris. Same thing with the small mice. Okay? They are just as adorable. And again, they have clothes to dress them. And a little flower. So you can see that. Donc, tous les morceaux dedans. Now, this is called the Cute and Whimsical collection. Are they in order? $22.91? No.
I'll do that quickly.
Okay.
Da 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 da. So, there's your first one.
Where's my first one?
That's your first one.
This is my first one.
I lied.
Nope. This is my first one. Okay. You can't have naked mice. I agree. I mean, what's the world coming to? Donc voilà, ceux-là ici sont avec le petit souris et c'est les accessoires d'hiver. So this is winter accessories for the little mouse. Okay? So little mouse winter accessories is there. Then we've got the big mouse winter accessories. Big mouse winter accessories. And that is there. So Aaron's already pulling up samples.
Hold on a second.
Oh, he's so cute. Okay, ça c'est ceux-là avec le petit souris, and he's snowboarding. He knows how to snowboard. Okay. Et lui aussi. Oh, well, we've got, this one is getting some air. He's got a lot of air.
He's
I
really
love
up
the
in
goggles.
the air. Yeah, the goggles
love
are
the
so
goggles. Et pour le plus grand, the big mouse, we have got, he's probably a skier. Yeah,
He is a skier.
I knew he's a skier. Il aime faire du ski. Hi, Karen. Aaron's on today. I have my duo back, Aaron and Karen.
Look!
Look how cute he is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So cute. Okay, guys, really. If these don't fly out of here, I don't know what else would. And then we have winter scenery accessories. Donc, ceux-là, ça vous montre le little mouse, OK? Le petit souris assis dessus. Et là, nous avons notre toboggan et les arbres de Noël avec de la neige. Donc, le petit carré là, c'est de la neige. So we've got snow to put on the trees. And then we have our traîneau.
This one doesn't have the clothes.
No, ça vient
get the
pas
sled.
avec les
It's an
vêtements.
add-on.
Ça vient pas avec le souris. Okay, but you do get the snowy hill and all the rest.
The clothes will be from your other winter.
Oui, les vêtements viennent de les autres matrices. Okay, oh, cute. Okay, donc les arbres puis le traîneau viennent
Eh?
ensemble.
Do you need the mice?
Look at that. And next, we're going right into that cabin. So here is the cabin. How cool is that?
Peut utiliser toute seule aussi.
Et ça va faire toute la texture. Et ça, il faut pas être un chalet de ski. So it doesn't have to be a ski chalet. It can be a winter cabin. It could be a fall cabin. It could be just a cabin. Thinking of you standing outside my cabin. I'm just about to go down the slopes of the Alps. No, just kidding. Love it. So, vraiment joli. Okay?
Look at that one. You don't even need the mice.
Just a basic house. And you can do a Happiness is Homemade, mais aussi, you know, félicitations sur votre nouvelle maison ou nouveau maison. So you could also do that. You know, congratulations on your new home.
Oh, this one's my favorite.
This is Erin's favorite. C'est l'artiste. I love the mouse. I love the mouse on the painting. That's too much. Okay? Love the mouse on the painting. Donc, ça, c'est tout ce qui vient avec, except the mouse. Ça vient pas avec le souris. Mais le chapeau, puis le petit tablier.
Le petit peinture. Elle a de peinture sur le chapeau. She's getting messy.
Il y a les taches de peinture qu'ils ont pris de ça. OK? Et c'est là qu'ils ont fait des taches de peinture avec ça. And remember, they will be whatever color you use of cardstock. So, on a un couteau de palette, on a des pinceaux.
Elle a même utilisé pour les fleurs.
Yep, and she even used those paint splats for flowers. So, lots and lots. That's a little bit of a messy painter here.
Look at this one.
He is gorgeous. Aww. Very sweet.
Look at that.
Very
Come on.
sweet. Donc, vraiment joli. So that is art accessories. Art accessories. Next, we go into our handyman. Construction. So, construction accessories, mais aussi parfait pour les cartes d'hommes. So, how cute is this? I mean, really. Very, very cute. He is so handsome. There we've got
Always building me up. The little
very
tool belt.
He's got a tool belt. Donc ça c'est les accessoires de construction.
Does it come with that paint roller?
Yes,
oh,
it
wait.
does. It comes with the paint roller. Donc il y a plein les marteaux, les tournevis. It all comes with. Okay? Même les chapeaux de construction, le pilon, là.
The cone.
The pylon.
Pilon.
Okay, so really nice.
And the ladder.
And, oh yes, and vous avez l'échelle aussi. You've got the ladder there, so very cute. Now, Leah, I don't know if you're here, but I know you need this mouse. So, all Leahs, if you're here, I want to hear your giggle. So this is baking accessories. And look, that's a little mouse on the poignet. Et voilà, il vous donne des croissants, des pains, tous les outils. So really, really, really cute. So this is the baking accessories, and I love that they gave him that mustache. Okay, he's very, very ready to go. Hello, Suzanne. Look how cute and handsome he is, like Ratatouille at Disney. You're right, Joanne. Vraiment. Donc, cute.
Love it.
Donc, ça c'est baking accessories. And last but not least, dans les matrices, c'est le cooking pot. OK? Donc, on ne peut pas avoir un chef sans avoir une place pour cuisiner. Donc, ça, c'est un pot pour cuisson. Puis, il fait comme un soupe. Mais moi, j'aime plus s'il va les couper et peut-être enlever les petits choses par-dessus.
Peut-être c'est juste aromatics for the soup.
Oh,
Et il
I
va
still,
enlever après.
I know, but I would still take those pieces off.
You are super awesome,
You
Mom.
are super awesome.
Voilà.
Super.
Now this one, je pense, il est dans.
Oui. Here he is in, and look how they made that pan that looks not like granite. What's the word?
Like you have for your steaks. What kind of pot is that? Cast iron
Yeah,
or
well,
something?
this
Like,
isn't
no, it's
like
not
cast
cast
iron.
iron, but it's come.
Wait, Mesa, it's a specific. One of you is going to tell me what that is.
Yeah.
But you can see how cool that is.
But don't cook your mice.
Yeah, but the chef is not supposed to be in the pot. Okay? So very, very cute. Oh, here he's stirring, and he's eating the broccoli by the looks of it.
Like a roasting pan. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a...
Yeah.
And then look at that. Même sans le souris.
So there you go. Donc, plein d'utilisation pour ça. Et of course, there are 2 stamp sets. So this one is Dad, you're on another level with the level.
Ceramic?
Enamel.
Enamel.
Yeah, it kind of gives that enamel look, like those pots. Yes, Karen, thank you. Ceramic, enamel, any of those. You're the most awesome. Thank you. You gave me the tools I never knew I needed. Under construction. To the person that can fix anything. Sorry I screwed up. You're the best dad I ever saw. And you put the saw there. You totally nailed it. And for all you do. Donc ça s'appelle Best Dad Sentiments. Et ceux-là, c'est in the kitchen, dans la cuisine. And that's what's cooking, count memories, not calories, baked with love, thanks for dinner, happiness is homemade, bon appétit, you bake me happy, you spice up my life, to the best cook, happy birthday, and you are super awesome. Oh, the secret ingredient is love. Donc, vraiment, c'est une ligne super cute. Okay? All right, my friends. So that is our mice.
That's what he did with the forest tails.
Ah,
The Ciao Bella.
that's the Ciao Bella forest tails. Look how pretty that is. Oh, they must have used so many different pieces of paper that they cut apart. Really gorgeous. Okay, now, we did talk sale, didn't we? We did. So, we did talk sale. First thing, wait a minute. There was a card or 2 that I wanted to show you. Okay, Francine just was not at a show, but did a show for the past 2 days. These are with Altenews' newest little daisy that we brought in. That's those small flowers. I think I'm sold out, but I'm on the list. Je suis sur la liste pour la prochaine rentrée. Ça aussi, c'était fait avec la même fleur. Ceux-là étaient faits avec notre plioir de gaufrage. What's it called, Erin? Wanderlust. Okay, so you can see that. Beautiful. Here again is that beautiful flower. Look how, there's the embossing folder. Here again is that beautiful flower. Then we've got Santa in his chimney, and he goes up and down. So you can have him coming up.
He's delivering magic.
Up, down. So he's cute. And last but not least, those of you who bought those beautiful instrument bundles, this is Spellbinders. Ta-da! Okay? Look how cool. So, vraiment joli. Fantastic. All right. So back to the sale. I need to remind myself of the sale. We are having a sale. It will go until tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow night. Okay? Mica, not spritz, right? Okay. And it is going to include shoe and flowers. Okay? Shoe and flowers. Ça va inclure sélection de 49 and Market, pas les nouveautés. Aussi une sélection de Graphic 45, pas les nouveautés ni les albums, même avec 49 and Market, pas les albums. Oui, je sais, demain c'est jeudi, mais je pense que ça va finir. Non, je vais laisser jusqu'à vendredi, OK? Vendredi soir. Donc, Shoe and Flowers, 49 and Market, Graphic 45, aussi un batch de Stamperia. OK? Donc, Stamperia, ça va être les pochoirs. Yeah, the stencils are in there. Les pochoirs, les papiers, les décalques, des choses comme ça. And Tim Holtz, mica sprays, and distress crayons. What? Okay. All of that. You know, I told you I can't really go over 25%. And now, yesterday, I must have lost my mind because I told Jay that we were going to do 35%. So grab it while you can. Yeah, Maurice thinks I have a fever. So I'm sorry, but it's got to be. It's just got to be. Donc, 35% de rabais, 35%, and it'll be on the items that you will see in the sales section. But wait.
She's making myself laugh.
Oh, but wait, there's more. I need room. I know it's cray-cray. Thank you, Suzanne. It is cray-cray. It's really cray-cray, and it was the last minute. Like, I was just starting the video, and I said to Jay, put in Tim's mica stains and distress crayons. And he said, what? And I said, yeah. And then I said, okay, so forget it. And he rocks because he put it in. Dernière chose, okay? J'ai besoin de la place et j'ai trop de moules en stock. So I need space, and I have too many silicone and regular molds in stock, okay? I need you guys to help me out. Can you do that? Est-ce que vous pensez que vous pouvez m'aider si je vous donne un fantastic deal dessus? Hi, Martine. Do you guys think you can help me out if I do that? Now, don't spend all your budget because I'm still hoping some of you are going to come to the Jofi classes. Parce que quand on a une visite de ailleurs, comme de Londres ou des places comme ça, moi je suggère, il y a toujours quelque chose à apprendre d'un prof. So there's always something new to learn from any teacher, okay? So give them a chance at least once. Always. Why pass up the opportunity? You'd have to fly all the way to London to take a class with her. But instead, we're bringing her here. Pick one of those classes, and I'm pretty sure you won't be disappointed. And I'm almost positive that some of you who take one class are going to say to me, oh, you know, is there room in the second class? Because I think I might want to take another one because I heard she's fantastic. Anyways, back to the sale. You guys said that you will help me out. Did you say that? What kind of mushrooms were you cutting? Okay, Karen. All right, Karen. I got that. All right. So, for the molds, are you ready for this? I'm counting on you guys to help me out. Okay? Donc, je vais vous offrir pour 2 jours 60% sur toutes les moules. Je pense qu'il y a 3 exclusions et c'est seulement parce qu'il va avec la collection Noël. So, I am doing 60% off the molds. I know it's crazy, but I will tell you that for future, I won't be ordering in a lot of molds. So you will need, if you see molds that you want to match a collection, you will need to send me special orders for them, okay? Because I find that without doing the 60%, these molds don't sell. So, I am asking you to help me out here. Je vous demande de m'aider avec ça. Il y a moins 60% sur toutes les moules, mais d'ici et continuer, je vais commander moins et moins des moules. Donc, avec une collection, maximum 2 de chaque. Et si vous trouvez une que vous faut avoir absolument, il faut m'envoyer un courriel et à ce temps-là, je peux le commander pour vous. Okay? So if there's one you absolutely want, you know you want it, you saw a pre-order, you saw a release, then send us an email. Okay? All right, my friends. So all I can say now is happy shopping to you all. Enjoy, enjoy. And tomorrow, I will be adding a few extra things to clearance. Okay? I have a small pile of stuff that I've pulled off the rack that I haven't given Jay yet, but those will be added to our 40% clearance. So there will be more new stuff. Do not ignore the clearance because when those things are gone, they're gone. Donc les affaires en liquidation, quand ils sont partis, ils sont partis. Donc oublie pas de checker là souvent parce que demain, je vais en ajouter plus de ajoute dans cette section. Is it Maurice? He fainted?
Maurice fainted.
Guys, Maurice fainted. Somebody has to come give him CPR. Maurice fainted. He can barely hold himself up. I blew his mind there. Okay, so now that Erin's had her fun, les enfants s'amusent. C'est ça. I wish you all a good evening. I will see you back here on Friday. I will tempt you with the things that you forgot that you need. And I will see you then. So, vendredi, un sac brun. Juste avant de partir, je vais offrir mes pensées et tout avec Odette et sa famille. Merci tout le monde. Je t'aime. Bye.